Rick Barnes. We're Cheyenne. We want to thank all you folks at home for tuning in with us. We want to thank all you folks for coming out and seeing us in person here tonight. Give yourselves a hand. We're going to start out the show as we do each and every week and introduce you to the guys that make this whole thing possible. Over here on lead guitar, we got Mike Flansburgh. Our special guest sitting in tonight with us on fiddle, Mr. Nick Barr. Of course, we got our phenomenal bass player, Phil Minnick. Back there on the drums, Mr. Rick Little. On steel guitar and also fiddle, Steve Morris. And our special guest for the evening tonight in the back of the room, up from Dunlap, Tennessee, Dick Barnes. As you know, the Adirondack Opry comes to you live here the last Saturday night of every month. We want to thank you for tuning in. We like to stick with traditional country music, and we're going to start you out with one right now. It goes like this. Traditional country music. Nobody sings a good traditional song like Mike Flansburgh down here, so we're going to have Mike Flansburgh do one for you. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this one.
Searching for that four-leaf clover. song from some guy I used to know.
There you go, that's Mike Flansburgh right there.
Little did I know he'd catch me doing it.
All right, we're going to slide over to our bass player here, Mr. Phil Minnick. He's going to do a song for you that I'm sure you've all heard before.
Before you take another step, there's something you should know. How the years have ended and how they'll be. We'll be living here where roses hardly ever grow. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. There'll be no mansion waiting on the hill with crystal chandeliers. And there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. Sweetheart, I'll give you all my love in every way I can. But make sure that's what you want while you're still free. The only goal I have for you is in this wedding band. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. There'll be no mansion waiting on the hill with crystal chandeliers. There'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. All I have to offer you is me.
There's Phil Minnick right there. I told you, Phil's got those country songs right in his heart right there. All right, we're going to slide over to Steve Morris here, and he's going to do one for you. I'm sure you want to get out there and dance.
One of my old favorite recording artists from the late 60s to the 70s and early 80s with a fellow that passed away here recently. His name was Johnny Paycheck. I want to send this next song out to one of our area's best female vocalists in the league. She's in the room tonight. And I'm going to send the song out to her. What about Johnny Paycheck? How about this? One of you people, he built you. Lord, you got wall on the wall. And crystal ball. Well, if money buys you everything but my love, well, I guess I'm good as long after all. Climb over your side shoes, let me into your arms on me. You know where to find my door. I know where you're lying. Baby, you told me I was good for nothing, and you took me on dreams and crystal ball.
Cheers. All right, I'll tell you what. This is a part of the night y'all been waiting for. We've been waiting a lot of months to have this guy back here with us. So if you would, let's call the guy up here that I'm proud to call Dad, Mr. Dick Barnes.
All I got to say to that is one tough act to follow right there. Let's give the boys in the band a nice round of applause because they're doing such a great job. I'm impressed. I really am impressed. It's so nice to be here. I would like to start by just saying thank you to all you folks who attended my benefit show back in August there, and I had kind of a rough time during the first part after the surgery, but the good Lord willing and all them prayers you folks said were deeply appreciated, and they certainly do work, because here I am today able to sing a song. I didn't think I was going to do that. All right, let's all dance to an old Hank Thompson song. That's one of my favorite songs. And we always get a request for a little thing called A Wild Side of Life in the key of D. about the key of C. It was like this. Make the world go away and get it off of my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you got away? in a card game in New Orleans. Lost my girl in a stranger in LA. Left my dreams at a motel in LA. And I'm all trying to find somewhere along the way. Ain't you seen on my feet? Walking to my grave, stone. The old memory is a terror of the mind. It's the dream of a dreamer gone blind. Thanks so much. Got a request for an old Webb Pierce song here. We'd like to invite you all up on the dance floor. Let's all dance to a song called Slowly. Slowly I'm falling, more in love with you. Slowly you're winning a heart that can be true. I can't hide my
thank you for tuning in to the Adirondack Opry tonight. We had a good time, and we hope that you did. I'd just like to say we're on our 5th show of this Adirondack Opry series, and I'm awful proud of it. Being the guy that created this show and the success that we've had with it, we want to thank all you folks at home for tuning in and helping us make a success. But of all the shows we've done, this one has been extra special to me because our guest tonight was my dad, Dick Barnes. How you doing there, Dad?
Doing fine,
Great-
son.
great
and
to-
I got to compliment you. You're doing a great job, and the band is doing a fantastic job. You guys impressed me. I'm really
Well, I had a good
satisfied.
trainer. So that helps a lot. Now, as most of you folks know, Dad's moved down to Tennessee. He lives down in Dunlap, Tennessee now. What have you been doing since you've been down there?
Well, I've been having fun down there, son. I first off, I thank the Lord for giving me my health,
Oh, absolutely.
and but I've been able to do some Opry shows down there. I haven't done the Grand Ole Opry yet, but every little town has a little Opry show that it does, and whether it be the Mountain Opry or the Fredonia Mountain Jamboree or the Grand View Opry, whatever it might be, I've been just bouncing from town to town, and I've covered everything from Alabama to Kentucky, and just having a good time playing country music. And the nice part about country music down there is that they are still doing traditional country. You'll hear the top 40 country coming out of Nashville, but I turn on WSM out of Nashville, which is the Grand Ole Opry station, and you're still getting country music as we know it today and as we promote it. And I'm just having a good time, and I do thank the Lord for giving me my health and being able to do this, because I really didn't think I was going to be able to.
Well, that's great that you are.
And,
now you've told me that there's a lot of bluegrass down there, but
Yeah.
you seem to, just in a little bit of time you've been down there, you're bringing a lot of the country back to these.
Well, where I live in a valley, a Tennessee Valley, and there is an awful lot of bluegrass there. And what they do, they're trying to keep the traditional country alive. And a lot of these Opry shows that I do are bluegrass only because they don't want electronic instruments. And but I've kind of snuck in the back door there and keeping my show acoustic. I've got a honky-tonk piano player, and I've got a fiddle player that works with me,
Great.
and a bass player, and everything is acoustic pretty much, and somewhat bluegrass, but I'm bringing the traditional country music venue into where bluegrass had pretty much taken over, and it's working out quite well for us, and I'm pretty impressed
Well,
with
that's
it.
good, because that's what we try to do here at the Adirondack Opry. I mean, the stuff you're hearing on the top 40 stations today isn't a whole lot of country, and we're trying to bring that back and let people know it's still alive and well. And now we're getting it directly from Tennessee, that no matter what you see out of Nashville.
I'm right proud to say that if you go into Nashville and you listen to WSM radio, it is old-time country, traditional. Ernest Tubb, George Jones, Ray Price, and some of the older country music artists. And whether it be Whitwell, Tennessee, or Dunlap, Tennessee, or Pikeville, Tennessee, or Jasper, Tennessee, or anywhere, Sparta, country music is very much alive in those areas. And you won't hear, no offense intended, but you won't hear a Kenny Chesney song on any of them stations. And that makes me proud to think that I'm still being part of something that is working well.
Well, I was impressed because I got a chance to go down and visit him at Easter time, and he took me into Nashville, and we had the opportunity together to go to Tootsie's and some of the popular clubs up and down the Strip, and every single one of them, the people
Every
were
one of
still
them
playing
is
traditional country.
Doing the old-time traditional
You weren't hearing
country,
you weren't hearing the new stuff
and
at all.
it makes me proud to be able to be a part of it.
You've been at it a long time.
Well, I got 52 years under my belt, son, and I got to say that I'm right proud of you and the way you're handling the situation back home here, because you are doing a great show, you've got a great band, and you're doing exactly what I would be doing if I was here.
Well, I appreciate it. We want to thank you for being our guest tonight, and like
you
we
so
said, we
much.
hope you had a good time. Don't forget to tune in next month when our special guest will be Debbie Pixley. She's another traditionalist right to the heart, so thank you again for tuning in.
If I could say one more word, son.
Sure you can.
I'd like to thank all the folks that supported me through my benefit and my health situation. And God bless you all. It was a long road, but it was a good one. Thank you so much.
Good night.
God bless you.
As we do at the end of each and every Adirondack Opry show, we like to end with a gospel tune. Tonight we're going to let Dad do one for you here.
Not about the key of A, boys, little thing goes like this. Just stick closer, walk with me.
As we wrap up our evening here at the Adirondack Opry, as we usually do, we grab a couple of people out of the crowd. And tonight we've got Leo and Shirley. They're a couple of our regulars here. So how'd you like the show tonight?
Very good.
Very good. Very good.
What do you think about having Dick Barnes back at the
Oh,
Red House?
fantastic.
Yeah?
Couldn't be better.
Yes.
Good time.
Everybody loves him. We enjoy it.
Well, that's
We
great.
love him. We missed him. We're glad to have him back.
That's great. Now, you guys have been to just about every show we've had so far, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. And I just got done saying in an earlier interview that I think this is one of the best ones we've had, but I got personal
Oh.
reasons for that. So.
Yeah.
No, beautiful.
It's great. It's beautiful.
So you guys recommend anybody come down to the show when we have it?
Anybody.
Yes,
Anybody.
anybody, everybody.
That's
Come
great.
down and enjoy yourself.
That's what we do. We get some people out of the crowd to come up and show you what a good time we have down here at the Adirondack Opry. So we hope that you all can join us. And thanks for tuning in, and good night. I want to thank all you folks at home for tuning in with us. All you folks here, we still got a couple hours of good country music for you. We want all you folks at home to tune in next month when next month's guest will be Debbie Pixley right here. That's going to be a good show. I want to thank you for tuning in with us. Thanks a lot and good night. Take us out, Steve.